Wednesday Night Wars.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Wednesday Night Wars. This is a opening contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. This is Kit Wilson.
So hello and welcome to week 6 of season 10 here at the Wednesday Night Wars, and we are kicking things off here tonight with Kit Wilson, who is desperately looking for that victory here. Was unsuccessful in his last outing here in season 10, so he's still yet to get any points on the scoreboard. But it is not going to be an easy time here tonight for that man, Kit Wilson.
And introducing their opponents. This is the Great Khali.
And the Great Khali, victorious in his debut outing last time, looking to extend that lead. And remember, there are only 3 matches that each wrestler has in the group rounds, so everyone is so important. What an imposing force the Great Khali is, making his way down to the ring. You've got to wonder what is going through the mind of Kit Wilson. What is his game plan here tonight to try and overcome that man? Khali, undefeated so far here in NFHW. This is only his second match though, and we got Gary, our referee, for this one. As Kit Wilson just unloaded with some shots there, but they did little to the Great Khali, and that clothesline did so much more to Wilson. And the Great Khali just pummeling away and just choking Wilson over that top rope. Oh, big chop. That could be it. But the Great Khali not going for the cover, wants to inflict more punishment here on Wilson. Kit Wilson going up to that top rope. He realises he needs to take some risk. Cross body takes the big man down. But Khali still with a lot of fight in him. There's a cover. Just a 2 count. Wilson kicking out. But damage has been done. Rolling to the outside. But the Great Khali just stalking him. And this is not where Wilson wants to be, brawling with the Giant on the outside of the ring. referee up to a 5 count. Remember, double count out. No points will be given to either wrestler. Up to a 7. As both men realizing back in the ring on the 8. And nothing Wilson's doing seems to be affecting the big man. I'm not sure what Kit Wilson's game plan should be, but he needs to find another one. There's a cover. This could be it. That headbutt devastating. But Kit Wilson barely getting that shoulder up before the 3 count. Kit Wilson, no matter what he does, just doesn't have any effect on Khali at all. Oh, is Khali just trying to crush the cranium of Kit Wilson? And that is it.
Here is your winner by submission, the Great Khali.
So the Great Khali victorious and made it look easy here tonight. So he has moved up to 4 points here for the men. And he is in a very dominant position.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for 1 fall.
Going into the final match in a few weeks' time.
This is Kayden Carter.
Kayden Carter, just like Kit Wilson, unsuccessful in her first outing in Season 10. This is her first season here in the Wednesday Night Wars. She lost that relegation match on the main roster to find herself here. And she desperately needs the victory here tonight. But of course, victories have been few and far between for Kayden Carter's NFHW career. Can she turn things around here?
And introducing their opponent. This is Micelle Eagle.
And Micelle Eagle, coming off the victory in her last outing, looking to extend her lead here. See, Kayden Carter only ever 2 victories here in NFHW and 13 defeats. We got Tracy, our referee, for this contest. As Kayden Carter on the attack straight away. Oh, referee Tracy in the wrong place there, goes down hard. And a spear through the ropes by Carter. But Tracy is down. We don't have a referee for this one. Single leg Boston Crab by Carter. But Eagle quickly out. Sends Carter down over that top rope. And now the Eagle's looking to fly. Big elbow. But there is no one here to make the count. As Tracy just starting to get back up. I've no idea why we don't send the replacement referee down when the referee gets injured like that. But Tracy, like a trooper, back to her refereeing duties. There's a cover by Eagle. Just a 1 count, but that was a slow count there. I guess you can't blame Tracy. She's still trying to shake those cobwebs out of her head. But Carter with those elbows. Oh, Kayden Carter just walking over Eagle. And that's not how you win a match. Big suplex there by Eagle. That is how you win a match. Kayden Carter, a couple of big clotheslines. Ducks underneath. Beautiful kick. There's a cover. But just a 1 count. Oh, one went high, one went low, neither connected. As Kayden Carter drives Micelle Eagle's face into that turnbuckle. Oh, roll through. And a beautiful kick again. That one's got a rattle Eagle as Carter up to that top rope. Misses the splash. But Micelle Eagle missed that kick. Doesn't miss that drop kick though. Right on the button. Micelle Eagle. Oh, what a maneuver. But still not enough to put Kayden Carter away. Oh, Micelle Eagle just so quick on her feet. Cross body takedown. Up to the top rope, moonsaults. Covered by Eagle. And that is going to be it. Here is your winner, Micelle Eagle. So Micelle Eagle picks up another 2 points. And she is sitting comfortably with 4. And Kayden Carter, with only 1 more match to go, is looking very, very vulnerable.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first. Shinsuke Nakamura.
We have the final match for the men here tonight, and once again we've got one man, Shinsuke Nakamura, who was victorious in his opening round 10 match against one man who was not.
And introducing their opponent. This is Beastman Husk.
Beastman Husk. Unsuccessful in his first outing here in Season 10. Looking to get that victory here tonight. With only one more match to go after these for Group B. If Beastman Husk can get the victory, that really puts the pressure on Kit Wilson, who is still yet to score. But of course, he needs to get past Shinsuke Nakamura before that can happen. And we've got once again Gary refereeing this contest, as Nakamura beating Beastman to the punch there, but that last shot just seemed to wake the Beastman up. Oh, Beastman catches Nakamura and just power slams. But Nakamura still on the offense. Nakamura barely rattling Beastman there with that attack. As Beastman just too strong here in the early goings. I'm not sure Nakamura wants to really lock up with him. He needs to try and hit and run tactics here against the bigger man. Oh, big suplex. Launches Nakamura. There's a cover. Just a 1 count though. And there's that big headbutt. And Beastman Husk just picking apart Shinsuke Nakamura here. Oh, big lift up into that powerbomb. And Beastman is just so strong. And there's a cover by Husk. But again, just a 1 count. Shinsuke Nakamura just showing how tough he is, as Beastman just picks him up again onto his shoulders. Beastman, I'm not sure he knows what he wants to do. But there's that big impaler DDT. No, but still can't keep Nakamura down for the 3 count. He is getting closer though. And Shinsuke Nakamura needs to turn the tide pretty quickly, or this one's not going to last much longer. Big crossbody, that's got to be it. Oh, but no. Shinsuke Nakamura kicking out on 2. Covered by Nakamura. Couldn't quite keep Beastman down for the 3, but that one definitely rattled him. And Nakamura needs to press the attack, but Beastman already back on the offense. Nakamura though sends Beastman off the ropes. Lovely arm drag. As Nakamura removing that turnbuckle, getting desperate here. But Khali quickly over to summon another turnbuckle pad. As you can see him doing that incantation in the corner. And there we go, another turnbuckle pad has appeared as Nakamura up to that top rope. And a big elbow right to the head of Beastman. Oh, Nakamura with the running knee. And that is going to be it.
Here is your winner, Shinsuke Nakamura.
So Shinsuke Nakamura picks up the victory. And now both himself and the great Khali will definitely be going through to the quarterfinals. But the question is, who will be in that career-ending match between Kit Wilson and Beastman Husk?
Gentlemen, it is now time for the main event of the evening. And it is scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first. This is Micelle McCool.
So Micelle McCool was victorious in her first outing here. So if she can get the victory here tonight, she'll be sitting on 4 points along with Michelle Eagle. And that will guarantee her a place in the quarterfinals.
And introducing their opponent. This is Livvi Grace.
Livvi Grace needs to get these 2 points here tonight, or she will be sitting on 0 going into her final match, where it will all come down to whether she beats Kayden Carter or not. Here we go, the final match of the evening. Micelle McCool, 6 wins and 3 losses. Livvi Grace, 4 wins and 3 losses. Tracy is our referee for this one as she calls for the bell. Livvi Grace missing. Oh, both women being very evasive here. But Livvi Grace catching McCool with those kicks to the midsection. Livvi Grace off the ropes. Don't think she quite made contact there. I think McCool got out the way. Duck underneath. Lovely arm drag. Using that momentum. And there's a cover by McCool. Referee Tracy, I think, still a bit groggy from that earlier match. Fairly slow to respond to that cover there. Now McCool. Oh, McCool just wasting time. It's not what you want to do in a match of this caliber. Takes Grace down and just plants her way over that leg. There's Micelle going up to that top rope. Big splash, misses. And Livvi Grace with that big kick to the face. And now Grace going up. Gets caught. And big slam there by McCool. Oh, 2 count, but that one was close. Michelle McCool just stamping on the face of Grace. Livvi Grace back up. Those elbows breaking the grip. Drop kick right to the thigh, I think, of McCool. Takes her down. Double underhook. Can't quite get Grace up. Livvi Grace off the ropes. Big jumping clothesline. And there's a cover. But just a 2 count. Michelle McCool managing to kick out. Livvi Grace just drives McCool into the canvas, but still can't keep her down for the 3. Oh, gets caught and just powerbombed. Michelle McCool plants Livvi Grace face first, but no, could not keep her down for the 3. And you can see the look of shock on Michelle McCool's face. And Livvi Grace not only kicking out, but back on the offense. Livvi Grace face first into the corner. And now Michelle McCool just choking Livvi. Oh, Livvi Grace catches McCool, drives her down. And that is gonna be it.
Here is your winner, Livvi Grace.
So Livvi Grace gets those 2 points, and Michelle Eagle sitting at the top of Group B. But that is it for tonight. Make sure you go down, hit that subscribe button so you can keep up to date with all the action here at NFHW.